So another one of the plugins that I've mentioned that's great to go along with WordPress is Updraft Plus for backups. And we installed that earlier in the beginning, and now I'm going to just touch on that briefly. As with other plugins, it's a little bit more advanced to this beginner lesson, but I'd like to at least show you the basics and why we installed a backup plugin. It's important to have backups for your website, just like backups for your files on your computer. If anything happens with the server, you want to make sure that you have a backup of your website. And if you do, you're in luck, because no matter what happens on a particular day on the internet or on your server, your hosting service, you can easily recreate your website in WordPress if you have this backup. So Updraft Plus is one of the best plugins, and I've used it for a couple years now, and there are others. There are many good ones, but this one is easy to use. I'm going to show you just the basics of it. So there's two places you can get to it from the dashboard. One is up here. It says Updraft Plus, and the drop down has different links. One is settings, which we're going to look at. The other place is over here on settings. There's also a link here at the near the bottom that says Updraft Plus Backups. So let's take this one up at the top and go down to settings. That's where you're going to start. And when it refreshes, now I'm on the page that's called Updraft Plus Backup Restore. I'm looking at settings, which is a tab here. You can look at all these later. Don't let them confuse you too much. On this page, there's a couple options. File backup intervals. Manual means you're going to do it manually. I suggest you at least pick weekly for that, so that you'll have a backup each week. Some people obviously pick daily. Other people that really want backups say every couple hours. The interval is, again, you can set for weekly or some of these other things. This is the database, I should have said. So you can pick an interval for the database. WordPress is based on a database, and obviously it's the front end here is the design and the styles and the content. So down here, the important part here is that you can copy your backup someplace. So choose your remote storage. I like to have it on remote storage. You can have it sent for reporting here to an email address, but one of the cool things about this plugin is you can choose your remote storage, and you can use something that I really like called Dropbox. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And I'm assuming that when I click Save, it's going to ask me for settings there. But what that means is that it can save your backup directly to your Dropbox. Or, as I said, there are other simpler options of just sending it to your email or your admin. I'm going to click Save Changes. And that's it for right now. Let's just keep it simple. You can read more about this plugin on the WordPress.org page for this developer. But that should get you started, and you can play with these other settings. If any of that confused you, just simply click Have the Basic Report sent to the admin, and you're all set.